Welcome back, Marvel fans, as we yet again delve into the Ghost Rider vlog. So, today's episode is going to be about book number 33. The last book for the 1978 run of Ghost Rider. An odd little December book, I might add, because it's going to be continued next issue. And looking at the cover, the ultimate cosmic encounter, as we see a gigantic spaceship and a whole bunch of what might be considered alien bikers. We'll get to that in a moment. But first things first, we'll get to the majority of the plot first. Johnny originally starts up at the ghost town still, picking up where we had left off, and he's contemplating what his options are. Getting frustrated, as he seems to be easily doing lately, and turning into the Ghost Rider, also something he's been doing a lot of lately. He decides to burn down a house in his rage, but is suddenly thrown into another building. He looks up to find an old man poking fun at him for this, and shoots another round of hellfire at him, to which the old man had already disappeared by the time the hellfire hits and is behind him. Obviously still extremely angry, he grabs the old man and runs off of him, planning to possibly threaten the man's life, or at least injure him with hellfire, to which the old man's pleading with him to stop and he'll tell him what's going on, to which he finally calms down again and lets the old man go. He explains that he somehow got his powers recently from him, is what he referred to it as, and that all he wanted in his life was to essentially strike it rich, trying to find gold and live out the rest of his days. Apparently, after getting the powers, he managed to not only find a truckload of gold extremely easily, but he appears to be still being haunted by, and I quote, the demons that he sends all the time. To come to find out that after the house is suddenly brought down around them, that whoever he is must be of some higher intelligence, as they seem to have something along the lines of a spaceship, and sends out robotic minions on bikes to try and chase after them. Upon unleashing hellfire in a burst mode, more or less, they burn off the clothing to reveal that these beings are in fact part robot with human minds in them still, being tortured and used in order to make these things still live on in some degree. The Ghost Rider very quickly realizing what kind of abominations these things are, and also putting an end to a good number of them. However, the robotic humanoids manage to grab up the old man and run off into the ship with them. He quickly gives chase, but finds himself in a unusual kind of maze throughout the ship, and ends up getting caught in one of the traps. He wakes up again as Johnny Blaze, to the voice of a young man who is apparently trapped in a bubble, whose father is apparently trapped in a seat, and the old man that they have recaptured is in some sort of strange device with his head getting zapped. So, this looks to be a very unusual and interesting little number, so we will see where things go from here. We suddenly leaped from manic, magical apparitions and beings into a full-blown, crazy, out-of-this-world sci-fi adventure, which is a little odd, but again, not outside of the possible realms of Marvel, if you will. So, we'll see what happens next time, and I'll see you all then. See you later.